Well, hey, good morning, TTC. How are you doing today? It is a great Falcons victory Monday. And I already talked about our game against the Panthers, in which I was very impressed with the offense, and the defense, they did about as good as they could. But today's not about that game. Today, although we are celebrating, today is also the start of Hate Week. Because this Sunday, we play the New Orleans Saints. Like the shirt? Hope you do. You know, when I say that the Atlanta Falcons are going to defeat easily the New Orleans Saints this Sunday, that's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. I mean, look at what happened yesterday. Yeah, the Saints won, but they played the Browns. And the only reason they won was because of the Browns' mistakes. They got lucky. They got lucky. Now, look at the Falcons. Now, you might see that final score and think, oh, it was a close game. No, it wasn't. Go watch the highlights, and you will realize that we essentially beat the fuck out of the Panthers. It was not hard. We were in control for the entire game, essentially. Saints, what can I say? We all know what this is about. We all know what's going down. You don't like us, we don't like you. And we're going to solve this shit on the football field on Sunday, inside the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You know, y'all were really cocky coming into this season. Really cocky. You have one fluke good year. One fluke year where your defense actually looks like an NFL defense and not a high school team. And then you're all high and mighty thinking you're going to win the Super Bowl. It ain't going to happen. I know what's in your future, New Orleans. You're going to go 7-9. So, JP, the New Orleans Saints, is not going to have much to celebrate this year. It's not going to happen. One crazy whodad, you are not going to be typing in my comments. You are going to be hiding, because y'all are going to suck. Y'all are just going to lose and lose and lose. You had 2 games at the beginning of the year that should have been gimmies. And while the Browns handed you the game yesterday, last week, the Buccaneers ran you out of your own stadium. And I know, yes, the Buccaneers did beat the Eagles yesterday, but that's besides the point. The Eagles are playing with a backup quarterback and without Alshon Jeffrey. And plus, that was on the road. You were at home. At home. And your defense can't stop Ryan Fitzpatrick. Come on. Come on. Matt Ryan is going to have his way with this defense. He's going to carve you up. And our defense, while it is depleted, I suspect that we will sign a free agent to take Duke Riley's place, and y'all are fucked if that happens. Because if we can fill that very weak spot, it's over. Our defense was decent yesterday. Even though, oh my God, we were like without 2 starters, and then the replacement is ejected. And we still held Carolina pretty well. We still dominated them. This Sunday, it's going to be more of the same. Going to be more of the same. Y'all are going to come into Atlanta, you're going to take your ass whipping, and then you're going to leave. Not a prediction, it's a spoiler. I am certain that we are going to win. I am sure of it. Because, let's be honest, when it comes down to Saints, Falcons in Atlanta, we have your number. In recent years, we have your number. And y'all are probably thanking God that Deion Jones is out, because that man is Drew Brees' worst nightmare. Remember that interception at the end of the game last year? I do. It was beautiful. See, the fact of the matter is that you had one fluke year where you somehow, some way, won the Super Bowl. What, 10 years ago? What have you done since? What have you done since? You've never been back. Never. In the time between you winning the Super Bowl and now, both us and the Panthers have made it to the big game. No, we didn't win, but we have achieved more than you have. And y'all still want to talk shit because that one good year, that one lucky year. Take away that 1 year, and y'all are nothing of a franchise. Hell, you're still nothing of a franchise. Do you think anyone really respects you? No. Nobody respects the Saints. Nobody. Y'all are like the Cowboys, honestly. You think you're so great because of your past. Well, sorry. Your past isn't helping you now. Oh, you've got Super Bowl ring? That didn't seem to help you much against the Buccaneers. That didn't seem to help you. Those 3 seasons in a row where you went 7-9 didn't help. See, you just cling to the past because you know that Drew Brees' days are numbered. And your franchise is so poorly run that this man only got 1 ring. He only got 1. And he's gonna stay with only having 1. He's never gonna get another one. Because you have mismanaged an amazing situation that was just thrown into your laps. You had an all-time great quarterback, and you only got 1 ring out of him. 1 ring. 1 ring. Look no further than the Patriots and see what could have been if you knew how to manage a franchise. Because year after year since your Super Bowl win, you've gotten complacent. You've been complacent. You've been garbage. And you expect one man to win the game for you. You put all your weight on this one guy. And he's not going to be able to carry you much longer. Either next year or the year after that, he's going to be gone. And sure, you got Teddy Bridgewater. But is he really going to be able to pick up where Drew left off? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's a good quarterback. Is he Drew Brees? No. Is he Matt Ryan? No. Is he Cam Newton? No. Hell, is he Ryan Fitzpatrick? No. Or Jameis? No. He's good, but it's not great. So yeah, have my crow ready, you poodats, because we are going to crush you on Sunday. This might not be the last time you hear from me before the game. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, oh, and also, remember that Minneapolis Miracle? Keenum steps into it, passes caught, Diggs, sideline, touchdown, unbelievable, Vikings win it. I got that shit memorized because I've watched that play probably so many times. Wow. Even bought a shirt just for it. Because I know it stings. I know that stings. And what amazing karma. What amazing karma. You had spent that entire calendar year with your whole fucking 28-3 jokes. And then what happens? You get a 28-3 of your own. You come all the way back for a chance to face the Eagles and maybe go to the Super Bowl. You get all the way back. An epic comeback by Drew Brees. Only to be crushed in seconds by Stephon Diggs and Case Keenum. And Marcus Williams, not knowing how to tackle, he's like, oh, I can't, I got duck. Oh, Stephon Diggs is coming. Oh, no. Oh, he missed. Touchdown, Vikings. And y'all wasted probably your last real chance. That was your last good chance for Drew Brees to win you another ring. Because now, it's over. He is in the twilight of his career. It's almost done. And y'all were so close, yet so far. And all you had to do was make one stop. 10 seconds left. One stop. And you're in the NFC Championship game. But you couldn't do it. And that, I believe, is pretty representative of your entire franchise. Sans 1 year. But yeah, this is Falcons Warrior, and I will see you guys later. Rise up. Get ready for your beating, Saints.